Hey there, welcome back to Cupid's Echo, where love meets the mind and feelings start to make sense. What if the person who changed your life forever was someone the world said you could never have? This is a story of love, loss, and courage, and how one couple defied everything for a chance at happiness. In a quiet, sunlit village nestled between green hills and flowing rivers, lived a young woman named Lila. She had bright, sky-blue eyes and golden hair that danced in the wind. Her family didn't have much money, but what they lacked in wealth, they made up for in love. Every evening, Lila would sit by the window with a book in her lap and a dream in her heart. One day, my life will be different. One morning at the village market while picking apples for her mother, she dropped one. A boy picked it up and smiled. His name was Evan, tall, charming, with eyes like the storm and a voice that felt like calm rain. He came from wealth, a mansion on the hill, a future already planned. But Lila and Evan, they couldn't stop talking. From that day on, they met by the river, under the willow trees, laughing about silly things, and quietly falling in love. Weeks passed. One golden afternoon, Evan held Lila's hands and whispered, "Lila, I love you. Will you marry me?" Tears welled in her eyes. Yes, Evan, 1,000 times yes. But happiness doesn't come without a price. Evan's parents were furious. "She's a peasant," his mother snapped. "She'll ruin your future," his father warned. They gave him an ultimatum: leave her or lose everything. Evan didn't care about wealth. He cared about Lila. But Lila, she saw the weight in his eyes, the pain, the conflict. Maybe we're not meant to be," she whispered. "I won't let you lose your life for mine." They hugged, they cried, and they let go. Evan went to the city. Lila stayed in the village. Seasons changed. Letters flew back and forth, filled with hope, longing, and memories. They promised to remain friends, but their hearts never moved on. One day, after many years, Evan returned. He stood outside her door, holding flowers and something even more powerful: conviction. "I don't need their money," he said. "I built my own life, and I want to build the rest with you." Lila smiled through tears. "Then let's write the rest of our story together." They married in a small ceremony under the same willow tree where they first met. No mansions, no diamonds, just love, real, raw, and earned. They built a home, raised children, faced struggles, but they always chose each other. Even in old age, holding hands on the porch, Lila would say, "The world tried to keep us apart, but love is louder than money, louder than fear, louder than anything." And Evan would smile, "You were always my home." If this story touched your heart, leave it in the comments, like, subscribe, and share this with someone who believes in real love. We'll see you in the next story. Until then, keep believing. Love letter.